Make this video today because today is 2/29/2020. I was watching this cartoon called I'm moving from here after probably soon, real soon. I'm not even gonna tell you, you'll just realize if I make a next video. But I'm gonna be real. I was watching this cartoon called Dr. Stone. Now, I was noticing that they were teaching individuals how to make cell phone sequences. Now, this I'm going to upload on YouTube. You know, I own the social continents, and my wife China and my other wives already set up a frequency and system for them, for their income and certain other things that's going on with their social star chart. But I noticed a cartoon named Dr. Stone. Now, I'm not mad. I'm not gonna tell. I'm gonna be real. I'm not mad at my family, the Clintons, for doing Digicel in Haiti, but that would have caused individuals to want to infiltrate the economic social revenue through time with individuals that destroyed their land. And then when they have a form of technology, it will cause the end of the world because of their consideration when it came to dignities, legacies, and bloodlines of their and lineages. And I'm gonna be an imperial, but I'm a magi imperial. I'm a magi star imperial magi star majestic majesty and emperor of all existence, the reason of creation. And I'm the real China himself. People don't gotta believe me. I tell you, I'm the literal China, and also known as the literal Asia. No matter what social economics, I'm the head of all star charts. But I noticed that they were teaching individuals. Right now, I'm watching academia. But I noticed that they were teaching individuals to make cell phone sequences. That is, we already have international law enforcement. For some individual to come out with a cartoon that teaches individuals the raw habitation of social education to bring in revenue is a wonderful thing when if it's of sacrecy to it's already set up. We already have a government. I know I never had plans of going against any international social economic system or government or reasons of law enforcement. A person doing something like that is an enemy of all international security. Now, I'm not wrong. Dr. Stone is not wrong for doing what he do because obviously he has the knowledge for a reason, right? But putting it in public in the perception of individuals that's living a certain type of way, scheming every day, that is I don't want to cause the downfall of my families, and I don't want a person because they probably being pressured or because of their kindness of their intellect showing people that should have been honoring the reason of their dignity in order to stay in order. But if you're showing people that's rebellious people, and then you see how social economics is going, and then people wanted to vote Trump out of office, where they didn't even want a reason of guidance for their social revenue and judgment for even the steps of equality of social economic revenue. Now that's a dangerous situation having that type of cartoon on. And I got kind of scared because I'm like, wow, you have individuals like even Digicel, where the Clintons even funded Digicel, and then now you have individuals learning something that could cause a certain type of civil war or uprising when it comes to finances, and then it cause other inconsiderations when it comes to social habitation and sacrecy of having certain things, even that for individuals getting their hands on certain things that they're not supposed to have their hands on. Now, when you do things like that, it scares me because I'm scared for international security, and I'm the reason of international security and educated international security even before I got shot in Boogie Night, and on the reason of my social recovery. And I would never dishonor the United States, and especially my wife Asia or China, or any of my wives of any social economic nation. So I will never dishonor them in when it comes to their revenue and value in their currency, because I know we had children in a paradigm of time, and when people do things like that, that's like an individual saying there's no reason for dignity or order in social habitation. And if somebody's making that type of statement, I have to state my perception of opinion for my own safety, because I don't want that type of technology getting into the wrong hands of other individuals. And then on top of it, in ancient times, I had to flood Atlantis because individuals wasn't ready for that type of high perception or education, because they didn't have experience to know what it was really about. You have people that dishonor their dignity in star charts, and then I'm the Ra and also Osiris. And then if you have people going into receptive frequencies, you don't know what it could cause, especially when people are learning metaphysics and physics and science to their social education, and you never know what people did in time. And I would never dishonor my wife China or Asia to ever tell them that somebody's trying to overthrow the reason of their social comfort, of their habitation, and the value of their revenue when it comes to the family and all the things that's been done in time, because I'm not trying to cause an uprise when it comes to my dignity. So I just put this video out there. If the government's listening, you should really look into it, because the individuals that was funding that type of situation, you got to look at other third world countries like Haiti. You got to look at the things that happen and how them people think, and then what's going on in social habitation, especially with individuals in Haiti. And when it comes to Japan and my wife of Japan, I would never, or Korea, I would never dishonor them. And then when you have people that dishonor the reason of their respect to their dignity, legacy, lineage, or bloodline already, because they acted out of order and character, and they're going against the reasons of their point of enlightenment or into their intellect, then you got to think about your own safety when it comes to the physical reality, and what could cause an individual to be inconsiderate and prevent a civil war that could lead up to a world war. So I'm gonna tell individuals, you better think about what you do and what you show people a certain type of way, because certain education wasn't meant for every generation or people, especially in the United States. I'm in New York, they're out of order a certain type of way with the way they were acting. They're supposed to act in order to make sure that they're even refining for their star chart, and honoring the reason of law of their physical habitation and creation, even when it comes to their legacy, lineage, or bloodline. So, this is all I have to say. I just think people should be more conscious with the things that they do before they make certain judgment calls. And that's all I'm going to say. It's me, Ralph, in love one.